Okay. Shall I start?
Yes.
Yeah, if I'll finish early, I'll leave you early. Yeah. So here we are. Let me tell you before I finish, the portion for first internal is up to here. Whatever we will do today, the portion for first internal is up to what we will do today. That is second order reaction. The portion for first internal is up to second order reaction. When do you have next week ना? क्या डेट को है आपका एग्जाम?
मैम 26 स्टार्ट है,
26
से स्टार्ट हुआ है।
26 से, लेकिन आपका केमिस्ट्री कभी है? When do you have chemistry practical this exam? Okay, let it be. First of all, like a portion is whatever we will do up to like a second order reaction का theory, no problem. First of all, secondly, जो इसका ये है ना reading material, I will post it in the Google Classroom today. ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
Yeah. So we will start. Second order reaction. The rate of the reaction is influenced by the concentration of two reactants. Or if only one reactant is there, then two molecules of the one same reactant. Okay. The second order reactions are the reactions in which the rate of the reaction is affected, or the rate of the reaction depends on the concentration of both the reactants or on the concentration of two molecules of one reactant. These type of reactions are called as second order reactions. Now, like that, we will have two types of reactions. See here, like one type, like two molecules of the same reactant or concentration of both the reactants. Can you see my screen?
यस मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, in that case, see here the rate of the reaction. Can you see rate of the reaction depends upon like rate of reaction is given is equal to K into concentration of same reactant raised to square, or you can say K into concentration of one reactant into concentration of second reactant. This way you can get like this type of two reactions will be there. Now like there are again, suppose if you are using this type of reaction in which two reactants are involved, yes, so there again there are two possibilities. Either you will have equal concentration of both the reactants or unequal concentration of both the reactants. Like see here, suppose the A is small a is the concentration of capital A, small b is the concentration of capital B, then either A is equal to B or it will be A is not equal to B. This year we will be discussing only A is equal to B type of second order reactions. Okay, now like here we will derive the expression for rate constant K of second order reaction. Okay, so in that case, like suppose A, small a is the like is the concentration, initial concentration of capital A reactant. Small b is the concentration of capital B, or you can say now since we are using equal concentration, that is A is equal to B, we will as a initial concentration we will take only small a as a initial concentration here. That is why I have taken only small a, because we are taking equal concentration. Either like A is equal to B, so you can either take A or you can take B as a initial concentration. Is that clear? Is it clear up to here?
यस मैम।
Okay. Now suppose x moles per dmq of the reactants have reacted up to time T. Initially T will be equal to 0, but at as the reaction continues at time T, here you can see X number of moles, or you can say X moles per dm cube have reacted, right? So whatever
टीचर
concept,
स्क्रीन दिख रहा है,
sorry,
स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है
स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है मेरी?
नहीं
दिख रही है मैम।
ऑरेंज कलर का स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा है आपको?
टीचर मुझे नहीं
So,
नहीं टीचर पूरा ब्लैक है।
तो फिर बेटा वो आपका ही प्रॉब्लम होगा। अदर स्टूडेंट्स कैन सी माय स्क्रीन, कैन अदर्स सी माय स्क्रीन?
यस मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, थैंक यू। जरा सत्यम आप देख लेना आपका क्या प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है? सो हियर I have taken A, small a, as the initial concentration of both the reactants A and B. X number of moles have reacted up to time T. So A minus X is a number of moles unreacted, right? Now here rate of reaction is given by what? Dx upon dt. So here the rate of reaction dx upon dt is given by K, the rate constant, into A minus X raised to 2. Here why we have taken 2? Because we have taken concentration of these both reactants A and B. So here raised to 2. And we have taken concentration, same concentration of both the reactants. Now, is it clear up to here? Now, if I'll rearrange this equation, what will I get? Dx, here this A minus X raised to 2. This term I will bring on this side, and this dt I'll take on this other side. So what I'll get? Dx upon A minus X square is equal to K into dt. Can you see? Understood
Yes,
how I
ma'am.
got this? Okay. Now, in the beginning, when time t is equal to 0, X, the number of moles reacted will also be equal to 0. But as the reaction continues at time T, T will be equal to T, and X, the number of moles reacted, will be equal to X. Got it? So if I'll substitute these values here, what I'll get here? See, I'll integrate this equation by using limits t is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, and t is equal to t, and x is equal to x. If I integrate this equation by using these limits, what will I get? See here. Understood how I got this? 1 upon a minus x minus 1 upon a minus 0, that is equal to k into t minus 0. Understood how I got this? After integrating this equation within these limits, I'll get this, right? Now, see here, I'll rearrange, or see, I'll simplify this equation. See here, a minus 0 or k into t minus 0. I'll simplify this equation. After simplification, what I'll get? I'll get 1 upon a minus x minus 1 upon a, because minus 0 will go. Similarly, here k into t minus 0 was there, so that minus 0 will also go. So what I'll get here on the other side? K into t. If I'll rearrange this equation to get the rate constant k, what I'll get here? I'll again simplify this equation. I'll make the denominator same. If I have to make the denominator same, what I have to do? I have to multiply this fraction by the denominator of this fraction, and I have to multiply this fraction by denominator of this other one. So what I'll get? 1 into a minus, because here minus sign is there, minus in bracket a minus x. Can you see here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, in the denominator a into a minus x, that is equal to k into t, right? After simplification, here this a and a will go. A and a will get cancelled, or a minus a is equal to 0. So what I'm left with? X. This, because of this minus, this x will become plus. x upon a minus x into k into t. Understood? How I
Yes,
got
ma'am.
this? Okay. Now, I'll rearrange this equation. See here, I'll bring this t term on the other side. So what I'll get? 1 upon at, and this x upon a minus x, I'll take like on the other fraction. Here, this dot represents multiplication sign. Understood how I got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So I'll go to the next step. This equation is called as rate equation, or you can say integrated rate equation, or rate constant, like equation for the rate constant of second order reaction. This equation is a characteristic of second order reaction. Understood how I got this? In the exam, you will be
Yes, ma'am.
asked to derive the expression for rate constant K for the second order reaction. You have to derive like this. Do you want me to repeat this? Yes. Shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after this, we will see kinetic characteristics of second order reaction. What is the rate equation of second order reaction? Or what is integrated rate equation for second order reaction?
K is equal to 1 upon a into t into x upon a minus x होगा.
Yes. See here, the rate equation for second order reaction is given by K is equal to 1 upon AT into x upon a minus x. Now we will first evaluate the unit, or we will see what is the unit of K. Okay. So like first is unit of second order rate constant. Here you can see this is your what? Ratio. So here the units will get constant, x upon a minus x. This is a ratio of the concentration of reactant and product. So here the unit will get cancelled. Now here 1 upon A. What is the unit of A? Initial concentration is given in moles per dm cube, and T was, what is the unit of T? Either like second inverse, minute inverse, it can be any. So here the unit of K, that is the rate constant of second order reaction, is given by moles, inverse of moles per dm cube and seconds. Got it? So here like it will be dm cube per mole per second. Got it? dm cube per mole per second will be the unit of second order reaction. In the exam, you will be asked dash dash is the unit of K, rate constant K, either first order reaction or second order reaction. So the unit is, as I told you, dm cube per mole per second. Understood? बोलो बेटा.
मैम डीएम क्यूब कहाँ से है जो बताओ ना.
हम लोग कॉन्सेंट्रेशन मोल्स पर डीएम क्यूब लेते हैं ना.
हाँ सो गया, याद आ गया.
समझा?
हाँ समझा मैम.
हाँ. Now we will see half-life. Half-life time. Before that, this sentence also please mark it very well. The K, rate constant K of second order reaction is inversely proportional to the initial concentration of the reactant. You'll be asked like inversely or directly or like that, exponentially. So rate constant K of the second order reaction is inversely proportional to the initial concentration of the reactant. Got it? Now half-life time for the second order reaction. Now see here, when the half-life time is what? When the reaction is 50% complete. Okay. So when the T is equal to 50%, our this concentration, initial concentration will also become A by 2, right? The value of X will be A by 2 at T is equal to 50%. This X will be equal to A by 2. So, see here, when the reaction is 50%, that is T is equal to 50%, X will be equal to A by 2, and that T will be denoted as T half. If I'll substitute these values in this rate equation, what will I get? See, here this T I have substituted by T half. This X I have substituted by A by 2. Here this X in the numerator also I have substituted by A by 2. So what will I get? If I'll simplify this equation, what will I get? Yes, here in the denominator also A minus A by 2 is nothing but A by 2. A by 2 upon A by 2, this will get cancelled. So what am I left with? K is equal to A upon like 1 upon A into T half, right? See, it will be like this. Understood how I got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, no? Okay. So now, if I'll rearrange this equation, that is T half I'll take here and this K I will bring here. So what I'll get? T half is equal to, sorry, so K at half lifetime, or you can say at reaction is 50%, K is given by 1 upon A into T half. Or if I'll rearrange this equation, like T half for second order reaction is given by 1 upon A K. Yes, isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah. In the as I told you, in the internal, you can be asked for second order reaction, the time for half reaction is dash dash dash. It is time for half reaction is inversely proportional to the initial concentration of the reactant. This is a characteristic which is used to determine the reaction whether it belongs to second order or not. This is a what I can say identity of second order reaction. Again, the rate constant of the second order reaction is inversely proportional to the initial concentration. Similarly, T half also is like inversely proportional to the initial concentration. ये ध्यान में रखना, fill in the blanks में आएगा. Then next characteristic is graphical presentation. Is it clear up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will see graphical presentation. See here, suppose this is our rate equation, X K is equal to 1 by T into X upon A minus X, right? Suppose if I'll rearrange this equation like X upon A minus X, I'll keep it like this, and this AT term I will take on this side. So which is there, this A into T, which is there in the denominator, when I'll take it on this other side, it will go in the numerator, right? So I'll get X upon A minus X is equal to KAT, right? This equation, don't you think resemble like Y is equal to MX? If I will, X is my T, X upon A minus X is my Y, then this K into A will be my slope M. See here, can you see this graph? sorry, can you see this graph?
Yes.
Yeah, this is x upon a minus x, which is plotted on y-axis, then time on x-axis, and slope will be equal to k into a, right? So I'll get a straight line passing through origin. Why? Because there is no intercept here. This equation, the equation of the line passing through origin is equal to y is equal to mx. Okay. Now, if I'll rearrange this equation in the form y is equal to mx plus c, then I'll get this type of graph having intercept c. Yes, here the intercept will be 1 upon a. Slope will be equal to k. Can you see this equation? See here. K is my slope. T is my x-axis. Time is plotted. Can you see here? Time is plotted on x-axis. Then on y-axis, what I have taken? 1 upon a minus x. 1 upon a minus x on y-axis. 1 upon a will be the intercept. Yes. So this equation is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Can you see?
Yes.
Is it clear? Is it clear? If only x upon a minus x is plotted, you will get a graph of straight line passing through origin, no intercept will be there. If you are plotting 1 upon a minus x, then you will get a straight line having an intercept 1 upon a. Is it clear?
Ma'am, can you repeat it once again?
This?
Yes, ma'am. Graphical
Okay.
representation, this slide.
हाँ, see here, this is my rate equation. एक मिनट ना जरा. Okay. See, this is my rate equation. Yes, k is equal to 1 upon 80 into x upon a minus x. This is my rate equation. If I'll rearrange this rate equation in the form like that is, if I'll take this term on this side, what I'll get is x upon a minus x is equal to ka into t. This equation resembles y is equal to mx. Can you, like, is it clear now up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Ha. Now, if I'll plot x upon a minus x on y-axis and time is taken on x-axis, then I'll get a slope of k into a. See here. Straight line passing through origin. T is my time. Then here I'll take x upon a minus x on y-axis. I've taken x upon a minus x. I'll get a straight line passing through origin having slope is equal to k into a. Is it clear?
Yes.
Huh? Now, if suppose I'll rearrange this equation like kt, like here, I'll explain you. See, first I'll take this k t on this side, right? So this will become this t which is there in the denominator will come in the numerator, right? So it will become kt. Kt is equal to 1 upon a into x upon a minus x, right? So here, I'll take this 1 upon a also on this side. So what I'm left with here, before that, how I'll get this, I'll show you. देखो, ये है ना, I have first got this form, right? ये मैंने 1 upon a है ना, वो यहाँ पे जो माइनस में है वो मैंने यहाँ लिया तो वो प्लस में आ जाएगा. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
ये इक्वेशन सी दिस इक्वेशन. हाँ, मतलब
हाँ,
बिफोर मेकिंग डिनोमिनेटर सेम. बोलो ना बेटा. इस y इज इक्वल टू mx प्लस c के लिए आपको इसको रीअरेंज करना है, ये है ना। हाँ हाँ हाँ, ये अभी -1/a है ना, वो मैं अगर ये साइड में लेती हूँ तो उसको प्लस हो जाएगा ना। ठीक है, देखो ना, मुझे y एक्सिस पे मुझे क्या लेना है, 1/a - x। दिस इज माई y, राइट? गेटिंग
यस
इट?
मैम।
हाँ
यस, यहाँ पर ही कंफ्यूजन था मैडम।
हाँ, अभी अभी समझा ना? हाँ, नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो ये देखो, ये इक्वेशन मुझे मिला ना, इसका अगर मैं बैक 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 जाती हूँ तो मुझे ये मिलेगा ना, बराबर है ना? हाँ हाँ, दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव गॉट दिस, लाइक आई केम टू प्रीवियस स्लाइड। ठीक है, अभी देखो। हाँ ठीक है, वो इक्वेशन को मैंने रीअरेंज किया तो मुझे ऐसा मिला। दिस इक्वेशन इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ y इज इक्वल टू mx प्लस c। कैन यू सी? यहाँ पे मेरा y क्या है, 1/a - x। ये c मेरा इंटरसेप्ट हुआ, t मेरा x एक्सिस हुआ, बराबर है? हाँ, तो see here, if I'll plot 1/a - x on y axis, t on x axis, I'll get a straight line having an intercept 1/a। समझा ये मुझे कैसे मिला?
यस मैम।
हाँ, यहाँ पे मैंने 1/a - x प्लॉट किया है y एक्सिस के लिए, और यहाँ पे मैंने x/a - x प्लॉट किया है। डिफरेंस समझा दोनों में? यस, दोनों ग्राफ का डिफरेंस समझा आपको? Yes, students, have you understood the difference? देखो ना, इधर देखो, सुनो, ये पहला ग्राफ है ना, फॉर y इज इक्वल टू mx प्लस c आपको 1/a - x लेना है, बट y इज इक्वल टू mx के लिए x/a - x लेना है, मतलब इधर x/a - x आएगा, और यहाँ पे 1/a - x आएगा। अगर 1/a - x लेंगे x y एक्सिस पे तो आपको इंटरसेप्ट वाला स्ट्रेट लाइन मिलेगा, और अगर x/a - x you are plotting on y axis, then you will get a straight line without any intercept that is passing through origin। अभी समझा? ये एक मिनट, हाँ, इसका y देखो और इसका y देखो, ये y में ही सब गड़ है, दोनों का x एक्सिस तो t ही है, टाइम ही है ना, c। हाँ, लेकिन y axis, just see y axis, what I have plotted for on y axis, there makes a difference। Clear?
यस मैम।
Clear ना? हाँ, करेक्ट करेक्ट, ठीक है। हाँ, if you are taking 1/a - x, you will get a straight line without, sorry, with intercept, and that intercept will be 1/a। But if you are plotting x/a - x, then you will get a straight line passing through origin। Clear? हाँ, so this was this second order reaction। If like definitely next year will be offline, so आप जब भी आपका फिजिकल एक्सपेरिमेंट्स होंगे, आप तभी ये second order reactions you will study actual in the lab, you will do the experiment। ठीक है? Now we will see what all examples are there for this second order reaction। So like first is like a decomposition of hydrogen iodide, again single molecule, but I mean a same reactant but two molecules, like 2Hi will give you H2 and I2। Similarly, if suppose this reaction like goes back, like suppose H2 and I2 reacts with each other, will give you twice Hi, so this is also a second order reaction। Then decomposition of ozone molecule, if two ozone molecules are there, they will react with each other to give you 3 molecules of oxygen. Then saponification, like alkaline hydrolysis of methyl acetate, it will react like it will depends upon the concentration of alkali and ethyl acetate. So this reaction is also an example of second order. Similarly, like formation of nitric oxide, N2 will react with O2 to give you twice NO. Next is esterification. Again, like acetic acid will react with alcohol to give you ethyl acetate, CH3CO, C2H5 and water molecule. These are the examples of second order reaction. कुछ doubt है, कुछ problem है? Yes. Any doubt, any problem, anything you want me to repeat in this? Yes, students, any doubt, any problem? Come on, do you have any doubt, any problem? Okay, is it your last lecture? Okay, now as I told you, the portion for this first internal is up to here. So I'll stop here. कुछ डाउट है तो बोलो ना बेटा. सॉरी ये इधर 2 नहीं ये मेरी गलती है, मेरा आई टाइप नहीं किया, सॉरी. I2 है, ये वो I2 है, H2 प्लस I2. हाँ ये I2 मैं लिखना भूल गई, सॉरी. इधर हाँ ये I2 है. हाँ H2 plus I2 will give you twice I. हाँ ये देखो ना, इधर देखो ना, ये इसका ही रिवर्स रिएक्शन है ये. हाँ समझा ना? ये आपका लास्ट लेक्चर है ना? इसके बाद बोलो बेटा.
Ma'am, can you show the previous slide?
या श्योर. बोलो.
मैम इसमें आपने बताया था ना ये K is inversely related to the initial concentration.
हाँ
मैम इसमें आपने एक और बताया था कि T half का भी कुछ रिलेशन है.
T half is also inversely proportional to the initial concentration. देखो ना ये देख, see this reaction. एक मिनट ना. हाँ ये देखो, ये reaction देखो. If I'll rearrange this equation, T half इधर जाएगा, ये K इधर आएगा, तो T half will be equal to 1 upon AK, right?
Yes ma'am.
हाँ अभी K तो अपना constant ही है. K को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? रेट कांस्टेंट ना.
Yes.
तो K is constant, तो ये T will vary inversely with A, right?
Yes ma'am.
हाँ अभी है कुछ डाउट?
No ma'am, understood. Thank you.
Clear?
Yes.
हाँ. So is there any doubt? Anyone else?
मैम ये सेकेंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन पे भी न्यूमेरिकल्स आएंगे एग्जाम में?
नहीं, मैंने बोला ना अभी तक आज तक हम लोग ने जो भी किया ना वहां तक ही आएगा. नो न्यूमेरिकल्स ऑन सेकेंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन.
ओके मैम.
ये आपको पीपीटी की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं आपको बुक का ये भेजती हूँ, क्या बोलते हैं, एज अ स्टडी मटेरियल. बुक का PDF. सॉरी हाँ क्या? I can't hear you, Satyam. Can you write in the chat box? I'm so sorry, I can't hear you. चैट बॉक्स में लिखो बेटा. सत्यम, टुडे आई एम टेकिंग लेक्चर फ्रॉम द कॉलेज. तो थोड़ा सा नेट का ये बोलो बेटा. हाँ, लेक्चर अटेंड करने के लिए. लेकिन वो लोग तो अपने घर पे वो लोग ने बोर्ड लगवाया है ना. नहीं नहीं नहीं, तो टीचर्स लोगों ने अपने घर में बोर्ड लगवाया है. अभी क्या करे, हालात ही कुछ ऐसे है. मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन हम लोग का तो शायद हो सकता है कि सी अगर शुरू भी होता है ना, तो इट विल नॉट बी फुल फ्लेज्ड, इट विल बी फॉर सम टाइम ब्लेंडेड. ब्लेंडेड मतलब खाली आप प्रैक्टिकल के लिए आ जाओ और लेक्चर्स ऑनलाइन होंगे, ऐसा होगा.
हेलो टीचर.
बोलो.
वैसे भी टीचर दूसरे कॉलेज का चालू हो गया ऑफलाइन, डिग्री वाले लोग पे बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ हाँ, हो सकता है कि मैं ऐसा नहीं बोल रही कि ब्लेंडेड ही होगा. हो सकता है कि वो ऐसा शुरू हो जाए, मतलब पूरा फुल फ्लेज या तो फिर थोड़ा सा ब्लेंडेड. प्रैक्टिकल अटेंड करो और ये लेक्चर्स ऑफलाइन ऑनलाइन हो, या तो फिर पूरा लेक्चर प्रैक्टिकल दोनों भी ऑफलाइन. एक, हाँ लिखो, एक मिनट. हाँ, हाँ बोलो कौन सा चाहिए. हाँ हाँ, ले लो ना, ले लो.
हेलो टीचर. हेलो
बोलो.
टीचर, मैं पूछ रहा था कौन से ऑथर की बुक खरीदनी है केमिस्ट्री के लिए.
राइट नाउ अभी देखो, मुझे बात पता नहीं अदर केमिस्ट्री टीचर्स व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, बट मैं ना ये जो बुक है ना, बुक का मैंने फोटो लिया है हर पेज का. वो फोटो एज अ पीडीएफ मैं आपको भेज दूंगी. लेकिन अगर आपको खरीदना है तो सेठ या हिमालय दोनों में से कोई भी एक खरीद सकते हो. सेठ खरीद लो. हाँ, देखो ठीक है, एक मिनट एक मिनट ना. ठीक है, नहीं नहीं कोई बात नहीं. मैं आप चिंता मत करो, ये आपको सब ना इस पे मिल जाएगा, बुक में ना मिल जाएगा ये. एक मिनट ना, सॉरी एक मिनट, ये रुको. ये बुक में आपको सब पूरा डेरिवेशन और ये मिल जाएगा. मैं आपको बुक का आज भेज दूंगी ना. हाँ बोलो. हाँ हाँ, ये लो, मैं बुक का आज आपको भेज ही दूंगी, चिंता मत करो. एक मिनट. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, लिख लो ना, क्या प्रॉब्लम है, लिख लो लिख लो. क्या सेकंड सेकंड. ये तो एग्जाम्पल्स है, चाहिए एग्जाम्पल्स. ये लो. हाँ हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम. नो 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 प्रॉब्लम. हो गया?
Yes, ma'am.
और कुछ चाहिए? अरे नहीं यार बेटे, मेरा ये फर्ज है। ठीक है, बोलो बोलो। एक मिनट, हाँ 1 मिनट रुको। हाँ बोलो, कौन है? यार सत्यम, तुम्हारा बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, तुम ना चैट बॉक्स में बोलो ना मेरे से, मैं सुन नहीं पा रही हूँ तुमको। प्लीज लाइक राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स सत्यम।
मैम
बोलो।
मैम सेकेंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन का सेकेंड लास्ट स्लाइड दिखाओ ना।
एक मिनट, हाँ। एक सेकेंड। हाँ ये देखो, कौन सा चाहिए आपको? ये
यही
वाला
मैम।
क्या? ये वाला?
हाँ इसमें देखो ना मैडम, सेकेंड स्टेप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन किया है, a माइनस इन ब्रैकेट a माइनस एक्स।
ये वाला?
हाँ तो
ओके।
इसमें मैडम कैपिटल एक्स कहाँ से आया और उसका मतलब क्या है?
कैपिटल एक्स नहीं है वो, गलती से वो यही एक्स है, सॉरी। ये वाला ही एक्स है, वो कैपिटल एक्स नहीं है वो
ओके
एक्स।
मैम, वही
हाँ ये,
कंफ्यूजन था।
हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये अपना ये वाला नीचे वाला जो डिनोमिनेटर एक्स है ना, वही एक्स है, कैपिटल एक्स नहीं है। मैं उसको करेक्शन कर देती हूँ, 1 मिनट, हाँ मैं इसको करेक्शन कर देती हूँ, रुको। हो गया? देखो,
हाँ हो गया मैडम, यही डाउट था मेरा कि एक्स का मतलब क्या है।
हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं, एक एक मिनट, हाँ। ठीक है, अभी देखो।
हाँ अभी ठीक है मैडम।
और कुछ?
नहीं मैडम, थैंक यू।
यस यस, या I'll end the meeting।
मैम
बोलो बोलो बोलो।
मैम आप जो पीडीएफ भेजने वाले उसमें न्यूमेरिकल्स भी रहेंगे ना?
न्यूमेरिकल्स अभी तो एग्जाम में नहीं है, लेकिन आपको मैं भेजूंगी, उसमें रहेंगे ना,
ओके मैम।
फर्स्ट ऑर्डर के रहेंगे।
ओके मैम।
हाँ लेकिन
हाँ।
शायद फर्स्ट ऑर्डर लाइक न्यूमेरिकल्स एग्जाम में अभी नहीं रखे हैं। हाँ ठीक है, करूँ
Yes.
बंद या shall I end the meeting here? Bye.
Yes.
All the best. All the best. No, no, no. It's my duty. All the best. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Bye, bye, bye.